This is the Iron Trader, and this is midday trading. Today we're going to take a look at some banks. First one will be Goldman Sachs and then Bank of America. They have their earnings on Tuesday. Then we're going to look at Morgan Stanley. Their earnings there are on Wednesday. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here, first of all, we have is Goldman Sachs. Okay, you have your daily, your weekly, and your monthly chart. So let's just look here on the daily. All right, what we have here on your key upside here is going to be this 200 SMA. You're sitting at 339.16. If it can close above, then we have right up above it is going to be your 50 SMA sitting here at 341.11. If it can go higher, then your target would be this 100 SMA here at 350.22. All right, let's look here on the weekly. All right, on the weekly, we have to, your key support level here is going to be this 50 SMA here. Okay, this here is sitting at 334.32. Now, as long as it can hold that, then what we want to do is the next level here is 347.26. Then if we look here on your monthly chart, right here is we have the 8 SMA here sitting at 343.85 and your 21 SMA here sitting at 349.56. Those would be the upside targets if you have good numbers, if it rallies up ahead. Okay, so now let's look at the downside. All right, the downside here is we want to look right here at this candle here. This is today's candle. Now, the low is 333.68. And then we want to look at this candle here. That was the gap, and then here's the fill. This candle right here is sitting at 332.94. There's your gap and your fill. And then we want to look here at the 8 SMA here at 329.32. And then if it sells down, 321.96. On the weekly chart, this key level here is 334.32. That is the key level to hold the support levels. So there's your upside, there's your downside. All right, next we have here is Bank of America. Now, your daily, your weekly, your monthly. Now, when you look here on the daily chart, it had a pretty good gap up here, okay, right there. So now what you want to do, if it sells, you want to look at the bottom of this candle here. That's 29.25. That's the gap. And then we want to look at the fill here, which is 28.64. If it comes down lower, then you want to look at the 8 SMA here at 28.60, and then your 21 days sitting at 28.26, and your retest here is 26.32. Now, on your upside, you want to look here at your 50 SMA, which is sitting at 31.42. It's coming down. See how this crossed over here? But that would be the target here, first target on your upside. Then we look here at your 21 at 32.86, and then 33.36. That's your 200 SMA. That's usually a very, very tough resistant area. So when we look here, like on your weekly, pretty much the same thing. We want to watch this 8 SMA here. Okay, you're sitting at here at 29.43. Okay, if it's lost, then we come right down here to this 26.32 level. On the upside, you want to look at 32.46, and then we have your 50-day, which crossed over here at 33.44, and then your big one here at 33.89. That's your 200 SMA. Now, if it can break above, then we look at these candles here. So we want to look at 35.05, and then you want to look at the next candle going on up here, which is 35.99, and then your top candle here, which is basically 37. Then your big retest up here is going to be 38.60. Okay, same thing here on your monthly chart. Your bottom here is you want to look here at the 27.63. If that is lost, then we come down here to 24.18. That's your 200 SMA. That's usually very good support. And on the upside, you want to look here at the 50 SMA here, sitting at 33.35. All right, here we have Morgan Stanley. Now, this is a really a very nice chart here. You've got higher lows here. But again, we want to look at the charts here. So we want to look here. If it keeps rising up here, you want to look here at this $90.08. That is the retest area right here of this candle right here. And then if that can go higher, we want to look at 91.20 and then obviously 91.82. That is your 50 SMA. On your downside, you want to look here on this 200 SMA here, 87.41. That's going to be a key level here of support. And then we go to the next one here, level here at 85.75. That's your 21 SMA. And then your 85.41. That is your 8-day SMA. But you look how this is curving up. Now, this is a really, it's a choppy, but it's a W pattern. The key is going to be a close above this $90.08. So let's take a look at the weekly here. Pretty much the same thing. The key level here is going to be this 50 SMA here at 86.34. If not, you can test the bottom of these candles right here, which is 83.43. And then your big retest here is at 81.72, as is this candle right here. On the upside, you want to look at 90.97, and then look at the big jump up. You could go all the way up to 99.20, and then up to this candle right here at 199, which would be the retest up over here. Now, on your monthly chart, pretty much the same thing, but you're right into that 8 SMA here, sitting at 88.65. So if you can get a higher, then we go to the 21 at 90.46, and then we have your other candles as we go on up here. But let's not get excited about it. The key is holding this key 200 SMA here on your daily chart. If it can hold up there, and then the upside here is 90.08. That's what we're looking for. And then 91.82 would be your big target. All right. Thanks for watching.